Ball is teed up. Zane Gonzalez to do the honors. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield. And a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Great.
Now pitch it to Barkley. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. The rookie from Michigan there that time.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Hurts now from the gun. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Still has some space inside the 35. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Give him 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And the Commanders pick this one up. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And Washington finishes the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The Commanders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He rolls to his right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders are hauled down on the return at the 45-yard line.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. On the move, headed right. And his first pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. It's Dotson on the catch. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down, a run with Barkley. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 37. Forced out to his right. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Throwing here, Hurts. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Daniels on 1st down. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside.
Let's go now.
Some good work to help reset those chains.
Big Lion. Ready.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Get it. Ready.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Complete, it's McLaurin. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Check, Bobcat, go!
Again, Daniels to the air. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with 4th and short.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Break.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Makes a desperate throw for the end zone. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Josh Sweat making the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Ready.
Play fake here. Daniels. Chased out to his right. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal.
Now Daniels off the play action. He's on the move. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. That's 7 yards on the run, still 6 to go on third.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Set.
Hurts. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They pitch it out to him here. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go.
They kick the running back in motion.
Ready.
Broke through the tackle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
This defense had their chance. They had the chance to limit the amount of yards gained on that run, but as soon as that initial tackle was shook, you could just feel this running back gaining his momentum and gaining some chunk yards.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's Hurts. Has it in close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Go!
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. He cuts it back right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And the Commanders will have a 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Ready, ready.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Let's go now. Ready.
Running it after the penalty. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders with a little more work to do to win it here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Get it. Panther 11, Panther 11. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Setting up to pass. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flag.
Here we go, shot.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Ready, ready.
Staying with Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. He gets half of the 8 yards remaining, partner. That gives them 2nd and goal from the 4. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Ready?
Robinson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
So everything rests on the foot of Zane Gonzalez. This just 21 yards down the pipe. The kick is good. He got it! So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.